jokes. Like, a lot. Like, my god. They're even in Digimon World Next Order.
Especially when you have to give them a toilet to use.
Mm-hmm. Yup. Especially when you have to do that. Yeah, I'm not gonna apply these stickers. I can't even get them off the sheet. Thank God they're optional. They're just little number 210s and little marks with a line with a flower in its mane, which is interesting. And now I have built all of these damn things.
There we go.
How the hell did I already get through all these? I think maybe I should have spread these things out a little bit more.
Green Devimon.
So I just built literally all of them in the span of only less than 24 hours.
I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
I'm back.
Yeah, my sister brought me some dinner. You wanna say hello?
Nice.
Well,
Well, Ed and Eddie intro. Okay.
that was your best Ed and Eddie intro ever yet. What does pole mean? Isn't a pole meaning something to walk on? Ain't that right, Double D?
Oh, that show's awful.
What do you mean? That show was great.
It was bad.
No, it wasn't. It was awesome.
No!
It was awesome.
Poor taste detected.
I agree. Poor taste. Poor taste. Poor taste.
Before she left,
You
she
know
said
poor
Dexter's
taste when
lab
you
was.
hear it.
Before she left, she said Dexter's lab was better.
I mean, I guess I
Not
can't argue with
untrue.
it. I mean, I can't. There are people saying that Ed and Eddie is better than Dexter's Lab. Like, both shows are good, but Dexter's Lab, I can't argue with it being the better one. In all honesty. Really can't.
But yeah. But Ed and Eddie was awesome. I don't know what Ziggy's talking about.
I don't know either, man. I mean, the guy who created it is a piece of work, but the show itself's still good. God. The Law Gundam kit is very oddly stiff in some spots, but very oddly loose in others. It's kind of pissing me off.
Oh, and by the way, paralysis in this game is the equivalent of being petrified.
Oh, and Zero, remember how the Law Gundam has the big like, spear javelin thingy?
Yeah?
This has it. The kit has it. It is kinda neat. Also has a bunch of leftover RX-78 2 parts, like, goddamn. Like, too many of them.
You got a bits box?
I should make one. I just keep I'll keep all the extra bits, actual model kit boxes.
Okay, question about the... Oh, what Viva said. The thing about the model kits.
Yeah.
The RX-78 model kits, does it come with the Gundam hammer?
No.
No.
The
Comes with
only
the beam
Gundam
rifle and the beam saber, but that's it.
and the shield.
Damn it.
The only recent RX-78 2 kit I know of that includes the Gundam hammer is the full weapon version of the entry. Which, I don't know why I haven't gotten that yet. I should get that at some point.
Yep, because, after all, that is, in fact, the greatest weapon of all time.
Yeah, sure it is. We'll go with that.
The greatest weapon of all time is just a fucking flail.
Gundam hammer is so dumb.
You know what's even better?
But
The Super Gundam Hammer. Where it's just the Gundam Hammer, but with rockets on it.
my fucking god. To be fair, Gundam does have a lot of really ludicrous weapons. The Big Zam itself is one of them.
Yeah,
All
but
of
the Big
Zeon's-
Zam was not forced upon them by the toy company. Gundam Hammer was.
Mm-hmm. That is true. And the toy didn't even end up including it anyway, at the end. How funny is that?
And Amuro used it once and then threw it away.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm gonna take a picture of the 3 entry grades. I never took a picture of them last night. Now that I have the last one built, might as well.
I want to stun blast Mamamon so that way I can... There we go. That prevents him from self-destructing.
Fair.
Okay, what the fuck does Evil Wing do? Oh great, it curses. Okay, it curses everyone. Fucking fantastic.
Excuse me.
Happily, I got a bunch of metal chip pluses.
Bless you.
Excuse me, sorry.
You're good. You are a good... my draconic friend.
Thank you. Also, I'm also totally cured of being cursed, because I actually bought a boatload of fucking metal chips.
Nice. The hell was I pinged? That's where I was pinged. Okay, just let me send this. There.
And guess
once
what?
it
I'm immediately
finishes
cursed
sending.
again. Bye.
I put all the entry grades I built in voice text.
There, Pokemon's done.
I found an eBay listing for old school gyms.
Was that about cheats?
This one here, like a really old school gym.
Mhm.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah, damn, that is old. That is one of the old ones. You would have to. That one will require painting and gluing. Just a warning, like all those old kits do. Though I'm sure, since you're used to Warhammer kits, that's not a problem for you.
No.
Fair. Yeah, those older kits are not very popular at the moment, I'll put it that way. Nobody really wants them.
Because modern day Gunpla hobbyists are lazy.
Exactly, yes. I'm one of them.
There we go. That's done.
To be fair, Bandai has kind of spoiled all the hobbyists. Let's put it that way. Bandai has kind of spoiled everyone in their pursuit to make everything more accessible to children. I have pulled the classic style Gundam.
Here we go. Skull Mammothmon. Dagamon. And Cherrymon. Hey, you remember Cherrymon? That Digimon that told Matt to betray his friends because stupid bullshit? You remember that?
Sorry, got drowned out. What are you talking about? I was doing something.
Do you remember Cherrymon?
Yes.
The one who told Matt to betray his friends because stupid bullshit?
Yes, and then Puppetmon fucking killed him. Which is, fun. Man, this stupid thing. Stupid thing is so goddamn retro, but I love it. I've seen people do some kind of interesting mods with it, though.
Really? How's
With this, there are people who have actually modded the beam sabers on the backpack to be removable.
Oh, that's cool.
Because Bandai did not make them removable on this kit. To, keep it true to the original.
Oh, give me a quick second. I need to go and use the bathroom real quick.
Okay. So Legolas, but probably a mod you could do. I am not skilled enough to even attempt it.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep the audio on. That way we can all continue talking about Gunpla.
Okay.
I actually have a plastic saw specifically for stuff like that.
Nice.
I
Yeah,
got
I've
all
seen
the little tools and bits.
I have seen people do a lot of interesting modding to this kit, so I'm interested to see what you could do. I'm just gonna keep mine nice and stock.
Found a gym, more modern gym kit that's looking a lot more high quality.
Yeah. See,
It's
did you
pretty
send it in
cheap
the
too.
Wolfbar chat?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is a much more recent one. That is the modern one, yeah.
I was looking for just a baseline 1 year war era gym, and I think I found one.
That is it. That is quite literally it, yeah.
Because I personally kind of like the regular grunt model mobile suits more than I do the special unique ones and the Gundams.
Yeah. That's fair. They are neat designs.
They're more plain, they're more utilitarian, they're more the common soldier's suits.
Yeah.
Also, I like the thought of a pilot being skilled enough that they could wreck shit with just a regular old gym.
That is fair. That'd be kind of fun to see, actually.
Sort of play to the idea that it's but not so much the quality of the suit, so much as it is the quality of the pilot.
Yeah.
And this one's pretty cheap too. It's only $18.
Yeah, that's the average high grade kit price. Probably find it for cheaper from like an actual store.
Yeah, but it would cost me the difference in price just to drive to one.
Fair.
There's nothing like that around here.
Mm. I know Hobby Lobby and Target carry Gunpla.
Yeah, and then the closest Hobby Lobby is an hour's drive away.
Oh, jeez.
Like I said, it would cost me the difference in gas, but just to get to the store.
Wow. I mean, there's
I'll
one
pay a
like
few extra bucks just to get it from eBay.
closest one to me is only 20 minutes. Could also
Like, I
probably try
kind of
looking
live
on a
out in the
site
middle of
like.
nowhere.
You could also try a site like. You can also try looking on Big Bad Toy Store or on USA Gundam Store.
I already checked about Big Bad Toy Store, and they don't really have any gyms, not basic
Mm,
ones.
Yeah, most of
That was
Big
the
Bad
first
Toy
place I looked.
Stores. For some reason, the reason they sell out really fast on Big Bad Toy Store usually.
Yeah, back.
It does seem to be a trend in the community that the gyms and the regular Zakus are just really popular.
They are extremely popular. Yes, they sell out really fast every time because people want to army build them.
Speaking
The
of
army
build,
builders, the army builders eat them all up. Basically,
speaking
the
of
army
building,
builders. Yeah, the army builders absorb literally all the stock that exists of those. They're the reason that shit sells so well. The damn army builders.
Oh, by the way, you wanna know what's really fucking weird?
What?
Guess who's on this enemy team?
I should have looked. I was literally turning my head to look, and I was like, so that's Digimon?
No, Marine Angemon is on their team.
Oh my god. Why Marine Angemon?
I don't know.
I really like this Gundam. I might actually I typically don't display my Gunpla, but I might actually display this one because this one's really just nice.
What's the point of having Gunpla if you're not going to display them?
To build them, and when I build them, I
lock
just
them in a drawer.
I put them back in their boxes, and then they sit in a pile until I actually, have the space to display them. I want to display them at some point, I just don't have the space to do so. I really have to pick and choose what I display at this point. I'm just out of space.
You might check some local flea markets and thrift stores. Maybe they got a glass cabinet in their furniture sections, where I got mine.
Maybe. I don't have a spot to put one in this room. I already have 3 bookshelves that are all full. Bookcases that are all full. My dresser, both of my dressers are covered. I have 3 shelves hung up on the wall that are all covered. I'm basically out of space. My parents keep telling me I have too many things and I need to start thinking about selling things.
They may
Well,
have a
I'll do.
point. Especially when you keep buying new stuff, when you don't have room for what you have.
I'm not sure what I would want to sell. So I'm sure if I sell anything, I will regret selling it.
Stuff that you haven't pulled out and looked at for like a few years.
You could sell me all the, you could sell me the, Balance Buster and all your spare Gochizos.
I could, but would you want to spend? But would you want to spend the amount I would want for them, though?
That's something we can discuss later.
True. So I'm gonna tell you right now, I would happily sell you all the Gov stuff, but I would want a lot for them. Because they cost me a lot. Like I would be selling them to make a profit off them. Because I'm mean. I mean, mean, evil capitalist. There's somebody I've been debating selling the Gotchard stuff to, but I don't know if I want to. Yet.
Why do you want to keep Gotchard stuff? I thought Gotchard was awful.
It was. It was just a lot of work to collect, and I'm like, I don't want to reverse that.
Because they're all cards and stuff.
Yeah. Also, a lot of the promo cards came with things I actually do like having, so you know. Like with books and stuff that are actually cool. I don't want to split them up. So that's another thing that like keeps me from doing things. Is I don't want to don't want things to get split up. I don't want things to get split up.
Look at it this way. If you were about to start selling a lot of your really old and unwanted stuff, you can use the money you make from that to buy new stuff that you actually really want and are passionate about right now.
I know. You know.
Sometimes you buy stuff when you're hyperfixating, and then when your hyperfixation wears off, you realize you really don't care about it all that much anymore.
Yeah, that has happened a few times. That has in fact happened a few times.
Oh, fun. I just wasted a turn there. No, seriously, I can't get over the fact that why the hell is Marine Angemon there?
I really have no idea. In all honesty.
Oh yeah, by the way, I got chicken thaw.
No. Zero, would you want any of the Gotchard things? I already know the answer, but
No.
yeah, that's what I thought.
Ah. Oh, Ocean Love just affects everybody. Okay.
By the way, when you guys have a moment, you guys should go vote on Kit's thing in the flying bucket.
I'm performing a glitch.
Oh. Glitch, you say?
Yeah, I do not have the Digimon of Friendship, but I am still able to summon Ragramon for some fucking reason. There we go. Skull Mammothmon is out.
You know, it would be really nice if we could have Gundam Blu-rays come back. That would be amazing.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I would really like that. But nope. Sony has to go and be a bunch of assholes. Because Crunchyroll is owned by Sony. And being owned by Sony means you're automatically an asshole, apparently.
Let me get myself a drink.
I really do need to find more models and stuff to actually put in my glass display case, because the only thing I really have in there is my War for Cybertron era Shockwave.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's more or less empty.
Hmm.
That's in there.
That War for Cybertron era Shockwave, if I remember right, looks pretty neat.
It is. That's where I got it. Posted a pic of him in voice chat.
If it's the one I'm thinking of, yeah, it's that one. I remember that one. I remember seeing that in the store, like back when it came out, but never got it. I picked other figures instead. That was back when I was a kid with no actual income, just allowance.
Hey, ladies and gents. Hi, Millenniumon.
So that came out in 2012, right? I might have been 11 when that came out. I'm pretty sure that came out in 2012.
Oh crap, that's Millennium Mon.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is this like the final boss or something?
Mentos and Diet Coke chugging it is.
No, because I'm sure there's another form after this, because this is the version that we fought in the first game.
It is near the end of the game. That's Cthulhu Mahan, isn't it? Oh, Gagomon, but it's Cthulhu Mahan. Come on.
Lithium-ion batteries. If you do things incorrectly, they will explode.
Yep.
How fun. I am very tired. I apologize. Nothing I will say will make sense anymore. You know what sucks? I only have one Shockwave toy. It's the War for Cybertron Siege one that came out in 2019. It's just normal ass G1 Shockwave. Basically been the standard G1 Shockwave toy that Hasbro is using over since.
Oh, wants to be Millennium Mon. You can't defeat me alone. You'll never open the door to my heart this way.